It's a fun night if you're a New England Patriots fan. Welcome into Patriots Today by Chat Sports. I am Harrison Graham. The Patriots were smart. They took Drake Maye. A lot of chatter that they could have traded down. We'll discuss it all because what we're doing here is we're grading this pick and just grading the night as a whole for the Patriots. Plus, we'll look ahead a little bit to day two as well, as New England still has a busy draft ahead of them. And hey, subscribe to the channel. Hit that sub button. We got you covered. Day two Patriots coverage here on Patriots Today. We will analyze every single pick tomorrow. We'll have draft grades tomorrow. We'll have day three coverage. We're not going anywhere. Join the channel. Be one of us here at New England Patriots Today by Chat Sports. All right, Drake Maye. If I'm handing out a grade, I'm giving it an A. Look, is there some bust potential here? Yeah, there always is with quarterbacks, right? And maybe his is a little higher than some of the other QB prospects. But there's also a chance that we look back and this is the best quarterback from this draft. We talked about this a lot heading into the NFL draft, a couple of months. Drake Maye has the physical tools to be a Josh Allen, to be a Justin Herbert. He's 6'4", 225 pounds. He's got a Hauser of an arm. He can layer footballs, not just velocity. He can just flat out spin it. He can throw with touch. He's not afraid at all. If anything, that got him into trouble a little bit last year at North Carolina, which I think led to the accuracy percentages there going down just a little bit. But Drake Maye has everything it takes from a physical standpoint to be great. Now, we have to see if the mentals are there and if he can be developed properly. The Patriots need to take a patient approach, in my opinion. The cupboard's a little bit dry offensively here, but again, you look at the scouting report and you talk about what he's capable of with his physical talent, throwing inside the pocket, throwing on the run, scrambling for first downs. This guy is fast, guys. He can run to a similar level of a Josh Allen. And yeah, does he chase too much? Did he make some bad mistakes in certain moments last year? Yeah, like at times he chased points a little too often. But kind of like Caleb Williams, North Carolina did not have a good defense, and Drake Maye probably felt the pressure like, hey, I got to score 40 points a game just to give ourselves a shot. And his physical upside is just a big reason why I had him as the second best quarterback in this draft. Tom Downey, our draft analyst, agrees, number 6 overall player. If he hits, he's going to be awesome. And that's why I liked him more than Jaden Daniels. I think Jaden Daniels probably will be better as a rookie. With his running ability, I think his floor is higher than Drake Maye's. But long-term, if he hits, Drake Maye has a chance of being really, really special. And now it's up to New England. How do you develop him? What's your plan? Do you start him or Jacoby Brissett right away? I would not rush it with Drake Maye. I view New England in a situation right now as, hey, if we win more than expected in 24, that's cool. But we got a first-time head coach, first-time play caller, rookie quarterback. Like, the goal for 2024 should not be, let's make a playoff run. The goal should be, let's make sure we're bringing along Drake Maye, our franchise quarterback, the right way. Because what you don't want to do is mess him up. What you don't want to do is put him out there too early, and he's just not ready. And we'll see. It doesn't mean you can't start him in week one. He could prove to be ready, but you signed Jacoby Brissett for a reason. He is more than capable of holding down the fort early on, and we'll see how they approach it. I'm fascinated to see what Alex Van Pelt's plan is as the OC and Jerod Mayo's vision is as the head coach of this football team. All right, more thoughts on Maye, plus we'll take a look ahead to day two in just a moment as well. But today's show is sponsored by Game Time. Listen, this is a great time to download the Game Time app because if you're a Boston sports fan, you can go check out all kinds of games right now. You got the Red Sox, you got the Celtics in the playoffs, you also have the Bruins in the playoffs, concerts, comedy shows. You got to get your tickets online these days. You might, if you're a boomer out there, it's not how it used to be. You got to do it digitally, and the Game Time app makes it very, very easy for you. Download the Game Time app today. Use the promo code ChatSports when you create an account to get $20 off. Last-minute tickets is what they specialize in because they're trying to put butts in seats. So if you want to get tickets to an event on the day of, you're probably going to get a nice little discount with Game Time. They have flash sales, zone deals, and they're going to promote, hey, we can give you 25% off for this ticket today. deals all the time with Game Time. Go check it out. Link is in the comments and in the description. Download the app today. You can search it in your app store or click that link. Use the code ChatSports when you create an account. That's going to get you $20 off your first purchase. So some overall final thoughts on Drake Maye is just I'm glad the Patriots didn't overthink it. I understood the appeal to potentially trading down. It sounds like the Giants and the Vikings were interested in trading up. Minnesota still ended up getting J.J. McCarthy at 10. Giants took Neighbors. But if you're convicted about a quarterback, you should just take him. And I'm hoping that's what happened here. It certainly seems like it was. Ian Rappaport reported that Patriots got, quote, big-time offers. So they ultimately stayed and took their guy. And I think that's what you should do, especially for this position. And, yeah, are they ready to win right now? Probably not. But if you look ahead, and we've talked about this, we don't know what the QB class is going to look like next year. Like, you're picking number 3 now. You can't guess where you're going to be picking next year. So get the guy while he's there. Drake Maye would be QB1 in a lot of drafts. I think this was absolutely the right decision by Eliot Wolf and company. All right, so you look at the best available now heading into day 2. Some surprises to fall into the second round. Patriots don't really need defense, but Johnny Jerod Newton, top 15 guy on our board. He's still out there. Jackson Powers-Johnson, 21st overall player. I will say the offensive tackle class thinned out pretty quickly. You got Kingsley Suamataia, who's still out there, but I do wonder, is an Adonai Mitchell or Lad McConkey an option at 34? The Bills are now picking at 33 because they've traded down a couple of times, including with Carolina. So they'll pick first. They need a receiver, so we'll see what happens with them. You take a look at a few more players here on our big board. Edrin Cooper, I don't think you're going to go linebacker. Quite frankly. Keon Coleman, is he a guy they like quite a bit? Troy Franklin, we got, a couple of edge rushers there. Like, I'm still thinking receiver or tackle, and I think the receivers left are better than the tackle. So we'll see what happens at 34. Maybe you trade down a few spots, get another pick, but New England's got a lot of picks to come. I would take Adonai Mitchell if he's there at 34. I get there's been some red flags, some questions there, but if you get him right, and if he hits, he's got wide receiver 1 potential in the NFL. And if you can get that in the second round, I think that's worthwhile. That would be my top target for the number 34 overall pick. So that is the direction I would go if I'm being completely honest. Let's not go to this one, Colin. I'll just ask you guys verbally, who do you want the Patriots to take at 34? You can also let us know what your favorite pick of round 1 was in the NFL draft. But let us know who the Patriots should take at number 34. That is the question I have for you. Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. And check out our Chat Sports coverage tomorrow. Day 2 coverage on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. This is the thumbnail. If you see that, you know you are in the right place. We appreciate you guys for tuning in to Patriots Today by Chat Sports. Welcome, Drake Maye, to New England. We'll see what they have planned for tomorrow.